What if the games you play every day aren't just games? What if your favorite apps are training your brain, not for fun, but for something far more profitable? This is the story of gamification, a design philosophy that has turned our digital world into a vast, psychological experiment, with you as the subject. And the blueprint for this experiment wasn't written in a tech lab. It was perfected in the casinos of Las Vegas. The pull of a lever, the swipe of a screen, the mechanics are different, but the psychological hook is identical. Our story begins not with coders, but with psychologist B.F. Skinner and his controversial experiments in the mid-20th century. He discovered that by rewarding a simple action, he could train animals to perform tasks. This is called operant conditioning. But the true breakthrough was variable ratio reinforcement. Unpredictable rewards created the strongest, most compulsive behaviors. This principle became the engine of the gambling industry. It's the hope of the next big win that keeps people pulling the lever. Decades later, Silicon Valley designers realized they could build a digital Skinner box that fits inside your pocket. Consider the video game Loot Box. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry built entirely on variable rewards. You pay for a chance at a desirable item. It perfectly mimics a slot machine. And for many, especially the young, it serves as a gateway to understanding the mechanics of gambling. But it's not just in games. Every notification, every like on social media is a small variable reward, a tiny dopamine hit that keeps you checking your phone. Even wellness apps use these tricks. Streaks, badges, and leaderboards gamify health, creating a positive feedback loop that encourages consistency. Language apps like Duolingo have perfected this, making learning feel like a game you don't want to stop playing. Maintaining your streak becomes the primary goal. The underlying principle is now everywhere. Each red dot is a promise of a potential reward, compelling you to open the app. Perhaps most dangerously, financial apps have gamified stock trading. They celebrate trades with casino-like effects, encouraging risky, high-frequency trading. This blurs the line between investing and gambling, replacing careful strategy with the thrill of a quick win. They are all different rooms in the same digital casino, each designed to keep you playing. The numbers are staggering. In 2020, the market for video game loot boxes was valued at $15 billion, and it continues to grow. Studies show that the vast majority of the most profitable mobile applications incorporate some form of gamified, variable reward system. Neuroscience provides the evidence. fMRI scans show that the anticipation of a reward in a game activates the same brain regions as those stimulated by gambling or addictive drugs. It's a powerful dopamine loop. The uncertainty of the reward makes the potential payoff feel even more satisfying when it finally arrives. Governments are starting to notice. Several countries have already classified loot boxes as a form of gambling, banning, or heavily restricting their use. The societal consequences are real and devastating. For some, the small, repeated in-app purchases accumulate into thousands of dollars of debt. Rates of behavioral addiction are on the rise. Therapists are seeing more and more clients whose lives are negatively impacted by compulsive gaming and social media use. This creates a major regulatory gray area. When does a game stop being a game and start becoming an unregulated casino? We now live in an attention economy, where our time and focus are the most valuable commodities. Gamification is the tool used to mine them. A generation is being raised inside these systems, normalizing gambling-like mechanics before they are legally old enough to understand them. On an individual level, the impact is profound. These systems hijack your brain's natural reward pathway, the dopamine system. Your brain begins to crave the small, frequent rewards, leading to a state of continuous partial attention and an inability to concentrate on deep tasks. Over time, this can desensitize your reward system. The real world, with its slower, less predictable rewards, can start to feel boring and unfulfilling. This can lead to anxiety, restlessness, and even depression when the digital stimulation is removed. It's a form of withdrawal. These apps also create an illusion of skill. They make you feel like you are in control, when in reality, the outcome is largely determined by chance, programmed by an algorithm. Your brain is being rewired, one notification at a time, to prefer chance over certainty and instant gratification over long-term effort. The future of this trend is even more concerning. AI will allow these systems to become personally adaptive, learning your unique psychological triggers. Imagine a world where the price you pay for a coffee is determined by a minigame, or your job performance is ranked on a public leaderboard. This is the gamified self. The risk is a future where our behaviors are not our own, but are subtly manipulated by algorithms designed to maximize profit, not human well-being. But awareness is the first step to reclaiming control. The next time you feel an irresistible urge to check your phone or make an in-app purchase, pause and ask why. Recognize the design. Understand the psychological hook. Choose to engage with technology on your own terms, not the terms dictated by the digital casino. If the facts in this video made you think, press the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next dark truth.